Food banks across the country and right here in Indiana are concerned about the potential impact of a major cut from the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
That reduction would mean fewer resources for families in need. Karen Campbell now shares how many Hoosier families could be impacted and what this could mean moving forward.
At food banks like Gleaners, that serves 21 counties in Indiana, volunteers are constantly at work. That's because 1 in 8 Hoosiers is facing hunger in those counties. The surge in need comes with a challenge. The U.S. Department of Agriculture has suspended $500 million in deliveries to food banks nationwide. This follows $1 billion in cuts to 2 USDA programs implemented during the Trump administration. The cuts are leaving many struggling to find out how to make up for the shortfall.
It's needing to know what's coming that enables us to plan to determine whether we have enough food to serve the families that come to see us, or if we have to try to scramble to find another way.
Emily Bryant is the executive director of Feeding Indiana's Hungry, and she says food banks rely on the consistency of the deliveries from USDA foods.
That's at a time when nearly 2/3 of our neighbors, the folks that we're serving, aren't eligible for other nutrition programs like SNAP. And so they have few alternatives to turn to for help beyond the charitable food sector and the food that's distributed by it.
Bryant says last year, member food banks distributed nearly 140 million pounds of food. About 22% of that came from the USDA. About 20% is purchased and 60% is donated from retail manufacturers or farmers.
As it is, our members are constantly looking for new sources of donation, new avenues to purchase food at the levels that we can afford to purchase, and finding any avenue that we can to get the food to who needs it.
A challenging situation for many families as food banks work to make sure they continue to meet the needs of Hoosier families in the future. Karen Campbell, 13 News.